Hello, my beautiful Cancer Dragons. Welcome to your September 2021 reading. So, you guys are unique, okay? I got 3 overall cards, and then I was guided to flip the deck over and continue pulling from the Oracle. This is the first time this has happened with these readings, to do this for you. Sometimes I don't even bother looking at the bottom. Sometimes it's like, you know, the first card you take, how far you go is all sort of determined intuitively. What you guys have is imagine between worlds and chaos and conflict. Now, you have 3 threes here, okay? And 3s are about growth and expansion and birth. And what I feel like is you're between worlds, right? And you have this chaos, right? But if you see this with chaos and conflict, it is a zebra, but it's in a giraffe's skin. And it's starting to put the pieces back together again, right? So it's almost like you were being something that you weren't, or you're discovering who you really are, right? You're doing lots of searching. And between worlds, I get the sense that you're just discovering maybe more to life than what you thought. And it's like you finally get to imagine how you want life, right? You're imagining, right? Like, and it's causing change. I don't know why it took me so long to find that. It's causing these changes inside of you, and it's not bad, right? Like, if you look at the between worlds, you're stepping from black and white and you're moving into color, right? You're finding that there's so much more life and vibrance, right? It's a fantastic reading. Now, the other cards that I got, so, and I feel like as this is happening, this is what's happening, okay? Regeneration, okay? You're digging deep, and or this is what you need to do, okay? You're digging deep. You're going to the root of things, and you're starting to move. But if you also look at this card, it's also lighter up here. You're starting to sprout new leaves and new life, and you're going up to the light. You're starting to move into your light, okay? You're starting to move into your being, okay? Now, we also have the fates. I feel like you're being divinely guided with this, okay? This is your fate. You're meant to do this. You're meant to have these lessons. You're meant to have this growth, okay? And then you have a change in the wind, okay? It's almost like as you become this zebra, as you take away, as you shed what you thought you were, right? You're creating all these changes, right? You're finding your direction, right? You're moving into the space that you should be into, right? And it's all being created here. And then guess what? This is beautiful. Peace. You're going to finally have peace. Okay? I feel like this has been a long, hard haul. And like, I feel like September is going to be a huge month for you, for growth and for expansion and for movement and for change. You're going to have a lot of those aha moments, right? Oh, the cards are really wanting to talk to you guys. Let's go ahead and get more cards. I have never had 7 cards come out for the energy. So you guys, you're being guided. You're being guided to do this, and the fates are going to do it. So, you're going to have peace. So, and with peace, okay, the number 23, it equals the number 5. The number 5 is about conflict and disagreements and change. So you're going to have peace after all of this stuff. And I think you're just finally going to be yourself. You're finally going to be your zebra instead of pretending to be a giraffe. And you are not a giraffe, right? You're getting beyond things. You're starting to move through things. Come on, give me some more cards. Let's see what's come out. Past energy is the Knight of Swords, but it's come out sideways. So when cards come out sideways, it's it takes sort of both meanings, the upright and the reverse. And so it's like so swords is in your mind, okay? So it's all about thoughts and communication and fairness and truth and justice, okay? I feel like you've moved, but then you're scattered and passive, right? And because it's a sword, you're all in your head and you're creating delays, right? You're neglecting necessary work, right? You've been mentally closed off to growth. You've been mentally you've just been causing your own delays, right? But it's like you start and stop and start. Now, keep in mind, this is past energy, okay? So don't take this on. Now, this could also be somebody that you're dealing with, somebody who's pulled back from you and then come back in. So it could be that energy as well. But just with these cards, I get the sense that this is yeah. Coming in fast, leaving fast, right? The Knight of Swords is non-committal, okay? You don't invest too much into anything. It's like, because your emotional self is just like, forget it. Just because of how it came out, it's like you kept moving and then went and kept moving and then went. I feel that you've overcome this energy with the Knight of Pentacles. You just decided you were sick and tired of this, right? The Knight of Pentacles has come out. So I have a feeling like even though it's not moving as quickly as you want, you're starting to ground yourself, right? You're starting to become reliable. You're starting to get a grasp on finances. You're starting to create stable a stable home, right? And you're starting to find the things that give you safety, security, and stability. Okay, you're just like, forget this. This is not valuable for me. This is what I need to be. Like, I see this this is this regeneration. You're moving from this mindset into this one, and it's really quite beautiful. Let's see what comes out next. Okay. So you have the Three of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you have to create your own celebration for something. You have to create your own feeling of success with this. Right? I think that as soon as you start seeing things for the way they are, yeah, here we go, the Seven of Swords. You feel that you've been betrayed in a situation, right? And you're not getting the recognition that you think that you deserve to have. But I think that this is saying that you're getting recognized. It's just not as loud as you want it to be. Okay? Yeah, look, you have the Magician in reverse. I feel like whenever you get to this situation again, that you doubt yourself. You don't find your inner magic. But, yeah, there's something in your life, and I'm not getting it, it's like it's so much in your head. You're so much, like you're all swords here. You're so much in your head, okay? And even the Magician in reverse, that's also air. So you're so much in your head. Your Eight of Swords is in the reverse. You keep running away. You're not taking care of things, right? And you're going to regret it later. And this is exactly what this card is if you keep running away, you're going to regret it. Okay? You can't keep running away. Your Hierophant is in reverse. Okay? I feel, okay. The Hierophant is in reverse and you have the Six of Swords. You are going to move on from this. You have to. Okay? This is all this past energy, right? I think that this is a realization of what this past situation is. The Hierophant in reverse is realizing that the way that you were thinking, you're in this box when you're thinking, and you're realizing that these views aren't serving you anymore. You need to move on and grow, and that's what the Six of Swords is. It's moving on. It's not an easy moving on, right? Like you have your backs turned, but you are moving on because you've come to the realization that these beliefs that you have inside of you don't serve you, right? That's what all of this struggle is in your reading, is you realizing and waking up and say, oh my God, this is not helping me anymore, right? I can't keep going on like this, right? So you're moving from the old world to the new world. Your Three of Swords is in reverse, so you're going to recover from heartbreak, okay? So something really affected you deeply, and so you're going to be recovering, okay? You're going to be releasing the pain, okay? And you're going to find forgiveness, okay? Whether it was done to you, right? You're going to accept the truth of the situation, okay? And you're going to also take responsibility for this. And you need to do this to move past this whole situation. You need to honor and respect your role in it, honor and respect everybody else's role in it, but you need to forgive and you need to move on. Yeah. Because you're going to find peace, okay? Clarify the peace card, please. Let's get two more here. Come on. You have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Now, just because it's reversed doesn't mean that, it doesn't mean it's negative. It just means that it's a delay. So the Ten of Cups is the happiest card, okay? It is the most emotionally fulfilling card. It's in reverse, so it means that it's a little bit of a delay, okay? Or there's an obstacle. And what it is this is your obstacle to your absolute and complete happiness, to be completely emotionally fulfilled. So whatever it is that you're not doing, think deeply, think really deeply about what you're not doing, and to get to your happiness. What do you see filled with rainbows and cups and, you know, just being fulfilled, right? In every way. What is stopping you from this amazing emotional fulfillment? What is stopping you from laughing and smiling and just being free? What is stopping you? And that's what you need to do, okay? Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. So it's almost like you have such high expectations of yourself, right? And it's very controlling, okay? It's a King of Wands. So what this is telling you is your attitude, it's not going to help you, okay? This attitude that you have back here is not going to help you in your situation at all. So you need to change this, okay? Maybe you're trying to rely on somebody and they're not going to help you, right? It's masculine energy. but I think that you're having too much expectations somewhere else, and it could be out of yourself. Yeah. Okay, guys, ready? This is a card that came out for you. Face your fears, okay? Release the power of fear, okay? Fear has power over you. You need to let this go, okay, Cancer? That is your story, okay? If you want a good September, okay, if you want to find peace, you got to work through this, okay? Have a great September, guys. I'll see you for your new moon reading. Bye.